The expectation we set with the actual manufacturer of ASIC chips and the system is that realistically it should take between 4 and 6 weeks. But as it always happens when you are dealing with the new code, new software, there are always, the devil is in the details. So, that's an indicative time.
Hello, you're watching Proactive. I'm joined by Quantum Blockchain Technologies CEO, Francesco Gardin. Francesco, very good to speak with you. You've confirmed the first Bitcoin mining rig has been shipped. Where is the rig right now, and when will it reach the Milan lab?
Okay, good morning, Stephen. Thank you again for having me with you. Yes, our practice is that before we ship from the site where the Bitcoin is being collected, we do the testing. So right now, the mining rig is in Oregon and has been tested by our staff there, our consultants, and we are about to ship it today or tomorrow. And that's quite a normal practice that after you collect from the factory, you want to make sure that all the specs are in line, because otherwise it doesn't make sense to have a transatlantic shipping and then going back because there were some faults. And so the process is in control. The mining rig is with us, but in our US premises, and is about to be shipped to Milan lab, hopefully today or maximum tomorrow.
You're working to integrate the Method C AI Oracle with the rig. Could you explain what that integration involves in practice?
Sure. Okay, so first of all, the Oracle work with any ASIC, so the model doesn't change. What does change is the data that you have to feed into the model, and of course the data are different from ASIC to ASIC. The first phase is to generate the data, so that we can then feed the AI model, which generates the Oracle. And then the integration is basically finding in the operating system the right part where the analysis of the meta-headers, is a technical word, but it's basically some key elements of the header are selected of the many meta-headers which could be candidates, and then that's fed to the ASIC boards. So it's not an extremely complex task, but these operating systems are also written in not straightforward languages like Rust, and it takes a lot of skills, and therefore of our team of nearly 20 people working in R&D and development of the project, we have asked 7 of them, so it's not new people, but it's people already working for the company, just to give priority to this task.
What's the difference between the software AI Oracle you're testing now and the hardware version you previously discussed?
Yeah, so for the hardware version, you have to look at each single bit or varies in the header. In this case, our team did an excellent job, the R&D team for Method C, and they managed to extract the key information from the header, which don't change when you're rolling the headers in the timestamp version of nonce, and they still retain the properties to have a higher probability. This is an outstanding piece of work that they have done, and we weren't sure that with so little information we could still make prediction, but in the end they managed to do it, and of course we are extremely happy about this.
Francesco, you've allocated 7 experts to the task. When could investors start to see results if the tests confirm improved mining performance?
Okay, so the expectation we set with the actual manufacturer of ASIC chips and the system is that realistically it should take between 4 and 6 weeks. But as it always happens when you are dealing with the new code, new software, there are always, the devil is in the details. So, that's an indicative time. When we will show the results, then they need, of course, to double check them. So either they will come to our Milan lab, or we will go to their labs And once they're satisfied with the results, then we will agree and decide how to deploy this software with their mining rigs.
So what sort of milestones should we be watching out for then, Francesco?
I'm always very, cautious about timing because, as I said, hardware and software are really a very complex situation, and it takes one bit to delay by 1 week or 10 weeks. Not 10 weeks, no, but by several weeks the outcome. But our hope, and this is a hope, is that we should show the results and reach an agreement in the following weeks.
Well, Francesco, I hope you'll continue to keep us updated with your progress. Thank you very much for speaking with us today.
Thank you, Stephen, as usual.